Jess and I have been holding this in, but I just want to say we're so thankful and excited that you're wearing a see-through shirt right now in this moment.
Am I?
I'm
No.
sorry, but it's really like, Jess,
Well,
can you believe that we got this?
I don't
I
wanna
actually
let
had not noticed, but you're right.
Really? I was like, wow.
I hadn't noticed either until you just said it. But, you know, I can't let Zoe down. So, I mean, you know, but yeah.
By the way, I can't believe. So, well, I want to play a little bit of Zoe. 'Cause
Yeah.
she said actually the speech was so
It was so
nice,
great.
but also
It
it
was
was Lenny Kravitz. I think it took too long, but I think he, recently a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and of course Zoe steps in and steals the show that day.
Gives the most beautiful speech.
It was great.
Absolutely.
Here's what she said.
I've had the pleasure of knowing you for a long time. And I must say, being your daughter has been one of the great adventures of my life. Since you were so young when I was born, in many ways we've grown up together. We've been through a lot. We've seen a lot. I've seen a lot. I've seen you change in the most beautiful ways. I've seen the way you stay the same in the most important ways. I've seen the way you show up and take care of the people you love. I've seen your incredible dedication to your art. But mostly, I've seen through your shirts. According to my dad, if it doesn't expose your nipples, it's not a shirt. And sure, it used to embarrass me when you'd pick me up from school as a kid, but I gotta say at this point, I respect it. You really do pull it off. Your relationship with the netted shirt is probably your longest one, and it works.
Did you know she was going to say that?
And I'm wearing this.
You're
netted
wearing
shirt it. You know, how did that happen? Anyway, here we are.
Did she run that by you first?
It's all I've got in the drawer, man.
I was going to say, you didn't have a choice
You
but
didn't have
to
a
wear
chance.
one.
It's your wardrobe.
Yeah.
And by the way, my first reaction when I heard that was, Zoe, do not discourage him from wearing
I know.
see-through shirts. That
First of all, no, she did not run that by me. And I didn't know what was going to happen that day. The whole thing was surreal, as it is just receiving the star, you know, especially in front of Capitol Records, you know, by the Beatles and Roy Orbison and, you know, Al Schmidt and all these folks, you know. But then, yeah, she started her speech, and it starts out very, you know, wonderful and sentimental, and then bam, and it was just so good. Her timing was so good, and she roasts me like no other can, as she should.
No, it's literally perfect.
I put that child through a lot, you know what I mean?
she's getting even. Whatever it was you did, she's now getting even for it.